Hey everyone, welcome back to Stoic Oasis. Today, I'm thrilled to talk with you about a concept that's had a huge impact on my life: the power of privacy. Trust me, I used to think that openness with others was key to building connections and sharing my life fully. But through my journey with Stoicism, I've realized that keeping certain things private has brought an incredible sense of peace and clarity. In today's video, we're going to explore the 15 things that, when kept private, can help you stay grounded, protect your energy, and focus on what truly matters. Grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive in together. Number 1. Your favorite places. So, let's start with a personal favorite. Your favorite places. For me, there's this one spot, a little-known corner of a park near my home where I go to clear my mind. It's where I find solitude and calm. When I kept sharing this place with others, it started to lose that special quality. By keeping it private, I've kept it as my sanctuary, my personal space of quiet. As Seneca said, tranquility is a certain quality of mind which no condition or fortune can either exalt or depress. Let your favorite places stay yours. They'll keep you grounded. Number 2. Your financial status and material gains. I've learned this one through a mix of trial and error. Talking about finances can open up all kinds of judgments, expectations, and unnecessary noise. Now I keep my finances private, and it feels freeing. There's no pressure, no comparison. Epictetus said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." Look at Warren Buffett. He doesn't flaunt his wealth, yet he's one of the wealthiest individuals alive. Keeping financial matters to myself has allowed me to focus on what brings real value to my life: inner peace, not possessions. Number 3. Personal struggles and internal battles. This one hit close to home. I used to share my struggles with everyone, thinking that talking about them would make them easier. But Stoicism taught me something powerful. I could build resilience by keeping personal battles private. Marcus Aurelius' words: "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength," are true here. Like Viktor Frankl, who endured unimaginable suffering by turning inward, I've found that embracing my battles alone has made me stronger. It's a quiet kind of strength, but one that has transformed how I approach life's challenges. Number 4. Mental and medical health conditions. Your mental and physical health are deeply personal, and I've learned the hard way that not everyone can provide the understanding or support you might hope for. Epictetus's wisdom, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters," reminds us that courage can mean protecting our peace. A close friend of mine, Jane, once shared her anxiety struggles only with a few trusted friends, choosing not to make it public. This quiet strength allowed her to manage her journey her way, a profoundly Stoic lesson. Number 5. Personal success, reasons and secrets. Let me tell you, I used to want to share every insight behind my successes, thinking it would inspire others or even elevate my credibility. But in the end, I realized that my focus shifted from genuine growth to external validation. Marcus Aurelius taught, "Learn to be indifferent to what makes no difference." When I began keeping certain strategies to myself, I experienced a whole new level of calm and confidence. It's a subtle shift, but a powerful one. Success isn't about the approval of others, it's about how you feel within. Number 6. Personal life relationships. Relationships are precious, and sharing too much about them can invite others into spaces that should be intimate and private. Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Family struggles and relationship milestones, they all feel more secure when I keep them private. It's an act of respect and protection, and it's given me a new sense of security and appreciation for the people closest to me. Number 7. Your fears and weaknesses. I'll be honest, I used to think that being open about my fears would make me more relatable, But what I've found is that, in some cases, sharing them weakened my resolve. George Washington, known for his leadership, didn't broadcast his insecurities, but rather held his composure, which made him a stronger leader. Stoicism teaches us to create a fortress within, and by holding my fears close, I feel steadier, like my mind is a safe place, even in uncertain times. Number 8. Personal capabilities and strengths. You know, we live in a culture that almost demands us to market ourselves and constantly showcase our strengths. But Marcus Aurelius reminds us, the more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. Like Tim Cook, Apple's CEO, who operates with a quiet but unmistakable strength, I've found that allowing my actions to speak rather than words gives a sense of groundedness. It's empowering, and it keeps me focused on growth, not validation. Number 9. Bad experiences and failures. At one point, I thought sharing every failure would make me seem transparent and relatable, but I learned that for me, revisiting those moments keeps me in the past. Thomas Edison, who faced numerous setbacks, didn't broadcast each failure. Instead, he quietly learned and grew. Keeping my failures private has let me move forward with greater clarity and less self-doubt. Number 10. Ambitions and plans. There's a kind of magic in keeping your goals to yourself. When I began protecting my ambitions, I noticed that I could pursue them with less noise and more focus. Epictetus advises us, don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Like Apple's iconic launches, keeping my plans private allows them to unfold naturally with my full attention. Number 11. Opinions on sensitive matters. Sharing opinions on certain topics can easily lead to misunderstandings or even conflict. Seneca was right when he said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." I've learned that by keeping my thoughts on controversial topics to myself, I'm safeguarding both my peace and my relationships. Number 12. Personal information. In a world that feels increasingly public, protecting personal information is more crucial than ever. Epictetus reminds us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. I now feel at ease knowing that I'm safeguarding my privacy and protecting my peace. Number 13. Trivial and funny matters. Keeping light-hearted moments private was a surprising yet effective change. Seneca reminds us, silence is a lesson learned through life's many sufferings. I found that this small habit builds resilience, training me to face life's bigger challenges. Number 14. Unnecessary beliefs or values. Marcus Aurelius suggested that unless a belief is essential, it's often best to keep it private. I've found that by not sharing every perspective, I avoid the stress of having to defend myself. J.K. Rowling, for example, keeps her beliefs to herself, and it's been a source of strength. It's liberating to just live your values without needing to prove them. Number 15. Other people's secrets. Lastly, Epictetus advised, keep silence for the most part and speak only when you must. Keeping other people's secrets has been a way of building trust and showing respect. This small act has enriched my relationships and strengthened my self-control. Thank you for watching. Embracing privacy in these areas has brought so much peace and focus into my life, and I hope this approach resonates with you too. If you're working on building your inner peace, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And as always, don't forget to subscribe for more Stoic insights and practical wisdom for living a better life.